optical effect, perhaps.
Before computer
Maybe
generation.
that's an option when they're looking for another Bond. Cardboard cutout.
Yes.
Nice.
They've already had Pierce Brosnan, so they've already covered that.
Never get sick.
Oh,
Did you enjoy that, Trev? Did you?
well, we're not doing a Brosnan film today, so I can...
Did you enjoy that?
I did,
Did it
yes.
make you feel good?
Brosnan sucks. I don't Here we go.
Licorice, I believe.
Now we learn the use of those teeth.
Licorice.
At least one of them.
How'd they make the licorice make that crunching sound?
If left out in the sun. No, that would make it
I
softer.
mean, even with metal teeth, it probably still wouldn't work anyway. They'd get pushed right up into his gums and totally destroy his mouth
Yes,
anyway.
this is lacking credibility.
yeah, it's only a Bond film.
He's got a metal jaw, I think, when Bond punches him, and then the next film he's got a metal crotch.
This is my idea of negotiation. Look at this. There's not even any talking.
Ooh.
Give me information.
Arc.
Or he's already given it to Max Calver, hasn't he?
And now he's going for the vampire thing.
Yes.
Yeah. Bit gruesome. And they can't have a fight yet because it's too early.
No, that's right.
Hello, little man.
So what are those teeth going to do against a gun?
No, he's too fast.
Well, that's why he's run. Even he's realised it, I think.
For later.
We will meet again.
Now, they wrote a novel of this script, didn't they? It was so original that they could novelise it.
Christopher Wood did.
novelised it himself and put some stuff in that wasn't in the film. Because I think the KGB capture Bond now and torture him for a while.
Yeah.
Thinking that he killed
gets
their man.
away.
Now he's stealing his wallet.
Yes.
Yes, well.
And
He doesn't get paid that much.
going to set fire to it. Is it good that he's an Arabic person, but he's
Writes in English.
managed to written it in English in big letters?
Yes.
You can
And
read
there's
by...
the first confrontation between 007 and XXX.
there you go. Well, at least it's not Vin Diesel.
That's very good, Jeff.
Yeah.
An agent named after an adult film. Still really haven't seen why she is the best Russian agent.
Because she gets the guys to do all the
She
work.
wears, she
Yeah,
wears a
else is getting
handbag
killed.
very well. Just to show Bond can do Roger Moore can do all the action.
And then she'll do an indie moment, pull out a gun and shoot him.
Yeah, that's right.
We will meet later. On the morrow.
And he's just treating her with complete contempt.
Maybe seeing if it'll rile her or not, which it doesn't. Here we go. Now, this is the kind of place you got to hang out. Dervish dances.
A whirling dervish.
Yes.
Now, when I saw this scene, I realised why they thought Barbara Bach might be good for the role. Because without wanting to get very disgusting, she's quite easy on the eye.
Well, just
Yes.
yes.
you know.
Yes, Ringo Starr had already convinced us that he was the luckiest man in history, and now he's done it twice.
Yes, they even got her to star in a film with him where they were both semi-clad.
That's
You
right.
can't beat that, can you?
She's got a great voice too, so cold and detached.
Yes, and I think it actually is her voice.
It
from
is,
James.
yes. You see in some of the extras on the DVD when they interview her, she sits there and she talks exactly like the agent of Mussover.
Yes.
Oh, good idea. And this nice little scene here where they talk about what they know of each other and
Finally putting to rest once and for all that it is the same man, even though the body has changed.
or maybe she's just making a mistake.
You think she would make a
maybe say
mistake?
James Bond, recruit of the British Service, suddenly changed about 5 years ago, then changed again.
From a tall, dark
then
Scotsman
changed
to
back
a...
Changed
again.
back.
Had a Scottish accent, but now speaks like a Britishman.
And in between had a brief Australian accent.
Changed height, but the bit of pathos about the dead wife they slip in, and I think they slip that into Trev's favourite film later on as well.
Well, that does get a bit mentioned, yes.
Yes.
It's also mentioned in For Your Eyes Only, isn't it, where he visits the gravesite.
Just the great.
Yes.
That was because they were at that point going to have a new
A
Bond.
reboot.
Yeah, or that, yes. Now, I always thought that looking at this guy, Max Calver, why they didn't cast Ringo Starr.
Yeah.
Or Tutti Lemko.
Yes.
Hello. Who do you think
Now,
you
they
are?
were originally going to have a big backgammon game. And
no.
I think that turns up in Octopussy.
Yes.
What do you
Are
want?
you the rhinoplastic surgeon?
He's got Sean Connery's white suit on.
Yes. Now, isn't this guy in a great situation? He has something that the British and the Russian Secret Services both want.
I'm surprised
and they're
he's still
both
alive.
there, and he can just say, let's start bidding.
Okay, this is my price. Double it.
Yes, he shouldn't be surprised that it's a very brief negotiation.
Yeah.
I always liked that she brought his drink over.
Yes, you're getting forgetful.
Now, instantly, I think this gentleman's attention has been diverted.
Yes.
That's right.
Which I
Who's
think
got
was
the more appealing
idea.
negotiator?
He's looking at Bond, but he's not concentrating on him.
You better not divert too much or his nose will end up down her cleavage.
Probably the
What a
idea.
way to go.
That's what he's thinking
If he
about.
gets the right money, he can have 100 of her. You're looking for the MacGuffin. We ought to come up with a new name for the MacGuffin in the Bond films, because they all
Well, there's one in just about every film, isn't there?
the Strangways. Put the Strangways. An urgent call. I'll take it in my room.
Yes.
Yes, you think he'd have his own private phone somewhere off, not some common phone booth that probably hasn't been cleaned.
Probably all sorts of things go on in those little
Yeah.
rooms. Oh, someone looking through the slots again. Here we go. The old Roger Delgado trick.
Yes.
Telephone repairman. Yeah, this is my kind of negotiation. Look at this. Good
Let me
evening.
join you in that phone booth.
All the dervishes.
All he has to do is hold his hand out.
I bet they make a mean pizza.
Look at that.
You heard something.
This is how much I'm paying.
Deal.
He's putting the bite on him again. Oh, that was Jaws' wife. Did you see that?
That's why he doesn't stand out in this sort of area.
See, she hasn't twigged that anything has gone on yet, and she's supposed to be his opposite number.
Whereas he has.
I think he's twigged, or he just didn't want to carry the glass anymore. I don't know.
Maybe just want another drink.
Well, maybe you just want to get the other guy alone
Having
so
a-
he can
yes,
do
having a
some
wee break.
negotiations by himself.
Oh, Mr.
Yeah,
Calver,
it's all gone pear-shaped.
You're dead.
Which, ironically, is the shape of his
an
nose.
aquiline shape.
It's a good thing he's not in this film anyway. You can stop talking about
Oh,
it.
I think he went through there.
He left the door open.
Oh, yes.
Why is it in English first and not Arabic?
Yes.
Because only English would people go in there.
That's right.
Oh, it's one of those places.
No coloureds.
The Calver Club.
No, just Arab person wouldn't be seen dead in a place like that.
That's right.
Another day at the office for Jaws,
Yes. Go clean off his metal.
who we're meant to think can't talk. Then we find out later he just
can.
doesn't.
Doesn't feel like it.
Here we go.
Okay.
What better way to end your evening?
In the back of a van with a beautiful woman.
And your Amasawa.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, dude, I'll never run out of that. Isn't the story, was it Harry Saltz when they said he'd be sitting at dinner with his family and go, what's a good way for someone to die? You know, what about if you got chopped up by this or chopped up by, and what would you say if you got chopped up? And they're always thinking of new ways for people to die. And he had an obsession with a wind tunnel that Bond would have to run through a wind tunnel. And the start of every film he'd go, in this one, he's going to be in the wind tunnel.
And they never do.
No, Harry.
Look at this, off the beat. This is where we go to come to MMM all the time.
Yeah,
this
no,
is how we
our
get
secret location.
We get out here to the
That's right.
secret location. Oh,
This is what the caravan
Not
looks
to
like.
such a salubrious company, though.
Look at that. Even
Well, speak for yourself,
a Russian agent falls asleep on Bond's shoulder.
Yes.
Just that magnetic personality.
See,
of
they
Bond.
probably couldn't have had this relationship with Connery. I mean, he would have broken a neck, you know.
Nope. No, can't have that.
I just took advantage of you while you were asleep.
Oh, she's going to succumb.
Was it good for you?
Sooner or later. They can't do a pussy galore or anything like that.
No.
No.
Xena on the top.
Ooh, into the evil lair.
Yes, now we're going to spend 20 minutes walking around some ruins.
And to make him even more ruined.
I like the old suspenders.
God, he's a very tall man.
Yes.
Yeah, we gave him about the smallest van possible, actually.
And don't we do the joke now where they bump into each other, don't we?
Yes.
No humour too broad.
Yep, take
He's a man
Bond
who thinks
again,
ahead.
see, smarter than her.
Yes. And now,
You go that way, and I'll go this way.
me first. Ladies first. No, sorry.
Legends first.
age before beauty.
Well, he was older than Connery. When
Yes.
Connery retired,
Yeah.
Moore was
Yes.
older than him. Always thinking of the future.
He's just 5 steps ahead.
Always.
Just shoot him in the back of the head.
Yeah, you think they just would, bam. Just kill him.
All over.
Done.
No, it's not Sean Connery.
Well,
Where's he gone?
He's a bit of funny buggers.
he's
not
fast
like there's
for a
a-
big man.
There's not like there's a lot of places to hide.
He's playing funny buggers. I'm glad they both don't stand out either.
Yes, we're confounded.
It's all so confusing.
All these corridors look the same.
Here we go. Is this it?
Yes. Even though they're only
There we
standing 2
go.
meters apart.
A lot of people, and I love the hand up that she does with all the bangles.
Bringing a bracelet to a gunfight.
She's even using the wrong arm.
There he is. Look up. Look behind you.
See, Jaws watched Goldfinger. See, so he learnt from that. Hide up above.
The only think in 2 dimensions, not 3.
He's clearly got a good head for heights too.
Harrison
I can walk
Ford
across
walking
that.
around with snakes all over him. Oh dear, it's got very quiet here.
Yes.
It has.
It's so
Well, we're
riveting.
just so gripped
Yes. What
Don't
can you
by
see
the-
say?
that. That's all. She's fit twigged it.
by the fast-moving plot.
Falling.
Ow, that's
There we go.
Yep.
Now, see, this is when people do the more films a little bit campy and silly with the fight. With,
Yes.
with Jaws turning into a man of steel. Did she throw her bag aside then when she pulls the pistol
she
out?
did, yes.
Yeah. And she then falls for the oldest trick in the book.
Behind.
It's a long way down from Jaws' crotch to
To his ear.
yeah. Take it.
Now shoot him.
Why don't you shoot him and then take? Oh,
Yeah.
hello.
Oh, yes, there's a reverse Bond shot.
Good point of view there.
It's a mighty big knuckle duster she's got on there. Oh, let's get the lady out of the way.
And of course, she's just buggering
This
off.
is the same piece of timber we had in Fort Knox.
Yes, and he's going to use pretty much the same trick. There we go. All fall down.
Yes. And doesn't Moore make some sort of racist little comment here that would never make into a modern film?
I believe he makes the comment. Yes.
Yes, he does.
Yes.
Yes,
And he built the pyramids. You know.
That's right.
How long have they?
But he's
lasted?
not quite dead.
Not like London Bridge.
Which fell down.
So yes, a little bit of one-upmanship here with who's got the keys, who's got the microfilm, women
That's right.
drivers.
Looking for these?
Shouldn't she be able to hotwire it?
Yeah, that'd be the great one.
If
wouldn't
she had time, but why do it when he's here now?
it? Or he's got plenty of time because he's going to ginner out with the keys for half an hour. Oh, look at that.
Yes.
Filthy tools. Oh.
tradesman.
Yes.
Stiff shit.
It would be good if she won a couple of them, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, we now pretty much agreed that Jaws is not your average downtown metal jawed 7-foot tall psychopath.
Wonder why.
And Bond's stuffing around.
Yeah, why is he stuffing around? Like, wouldn't he want to get out of there too?
He's going.
I'm wondering why Jaws is stuffing me. Why didn't he
He's
just reach
going
down,
to
go,
solve it.
that's it, all over.
That's right. Slam heads together.
He knows he's going to get out of it.
Oh, he's getting frustrated. He's going to kick the door
There's a
in.
bit of that comical stuff with Moore, you know.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, it's all so silly. Women drivers. I bet he didn't say that to Pussy Galore. She was a pilot. And then she has her little joke, doesn't she? Now, would I be right to think that of all the Bonds,